Hi guys, this is Rosita Applebaum and I'm here to talk to you guys today about hair care. And I know you guys have been waiting for this video for a long time. A lot of you have been asking me like, what color do I dye my hair? What pills do I take? What do I do to keep my hair so healthy, or how do I get it so long? I'm gonna just show you guys how long my hair really is. So it is down to my, I would say, lower back. This is what it looks like up front. This is all my hair. It's not extensions. It's a little bit thin, but I just dyed it also. So I will insert a picture of the hair dye that I used right now. Naturally, my hair is pretty brown. You can't really see any brown because I dyed it a couple days ago. The number one question that I get is, do I take any pills for my hair to grow? And the answer is, I used to. I haven't taken any pills for hair growth in a while. But when I did take pills, I first started with biotin. And then I did the hair, skin, and nails, the GNC formula. And then I started taking folic acid. And then I did this Fido hair and nails dietary supplement with vitamins, which has biotin in it and some other vitamins. And honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys the honest truth that I am not a consistent pill taker. Like, I just can't take pills consistently, so I've never taken them long enough to actually see results. But I will say that with this one, with the Fido one, which is like, I think $25, you can find this at Sephora.com or at a Fido location. I did notice my hair looked shinier and that my nails were growing much faster. But usually when I take pills, I get like a sick feeling. I get very nauseous with the pills that I take. So I don't take any pills, but I will say that everything comes from inside. So if you're eating well, you're drinking a lot of water, your hair will grow. Hair growth is something that's kind of genetic, so my hair just grows fast, and I just don't cut my hair as much. I mean, I've been growing my hair for a couple years now, and I go for trims, but I rarely trim it. I mean, you can see right here, my ends look a little split today because I didn't put anything on them, and I just dyed it, so I guess they look a little fried, but you can't really tell when it's down. But I want to get into some of the things that I use. So the shampoo and conditioner that I use, I rotate. I usually use Pantene. The one that I'm using right now is Pantene Ice Shine, silicone free. It smells really good. I heard that when it's clear, it's better for your hair, and it doesn't have any silicones or parabens or dyes, so I feel like this one's a lot better for my hair. So I use this as my shampoo, and sometimes I use I still use a Nature Fusion conditioner. I just rotate. I don't like to use the same shampoo, so I switch between the Nature and the Ice Shine every time I shower. But sometimes I don't even condition my hair, and what I do instead is a deep conditioning treatment. Now, I know you guys have heard me talk about this macadamia deep repair mask, which I really love. I'm all out of mine. I'll show you guys. This is $30. I have nothing in there. It smells amazing. It does wonders for your hair, especially the first time you use this. It's like, oh my god, what have I been missing out on? But I just didn't feel like repurchasing this. It's an amazing mask, but $30 for one mask is quite a lot, and I do use a generous amount because I do have long hair. So I went and bought this Organics Moroccan Argan Oil one, and it smells really good too. I'm a sucker for smells. It smells like cologne, or like, just, I don't know, it smells really good. But this one was only $8, and I mean, it still left my hair shiny and soft. So I would compare these two. They're very similar. Yeah, they're both for dry, damaged hair. They both have a little bit of a distinct smell. They're both a little different, but they both work fine. So if you can't afford this one, I would run out and grab this one. I don't like the 3-Minute Miracle by Aussie. That one just weighs my hair down. I also like it's by the same brand, from the macadamia brand. I got this at Ulta. It's a healing oil treatment. I think this was around $14. The problem with this, I would recommend this healing oil treatment if you have extremely dry, curly hair. For girls like me who have long, thin hair, I wouldn't recommend using this a lot. I put a few drops of this into my mask so that it can penetrate when I'm in the shower, but this alone is a lot for my hair. Like, even the littlest bit will leave it a little bit oily, so we've used this sparingly, but it does really work. I mean, it does leave your hair shiny and manageable, and if you have curly hair, I would run out and grab this one, because I know if you have dry curly hair, like, the oils that you put in it just make the curls like live and revamp the curls. So yeah, I recommend that. But my favorite shine serum is the Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum. I go through these so fast. I love these things. It's a smoothing and conditioning treatment. It smells really good. What I do with this is when my hair is wet after the shower, I know you're not supposed to comb your hair, but I try like gently combing it because I can't stand having knotted hair when it's wet. And I'll take 2 pumps of this and I'll run it through like from here down while it's wet, so then it'll air dry, or I'll blow dry it, and so that it doesn't, I don't like putting this in my hair when it's dry already, because I have thin fine hair, so that will just make it really oily. So I really love this serum, and you can find this at Paul Mitchell, JCPenney's, Ulta, or online. So check this out, Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum. I love this. Also really important is a heat taming spray. So before I apply any heat to my hair, I always spray this Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tame Relieving Spray. I go through these also a lot. I've repurchased this Tresemme Heat Tamer Spray a lot. I've used other ones, but they usually just leave my hair really icky and oily. So I really love this one. It's just your normal heat tamer spray. As far as shine sprays, I love the Cheese Shine Infusion. It's just a dry mist. What I do is I just shake it up and I'll just kind of spray the back of my head. Smells amazing. Smells like a man, sexy man. Sexy man. This is just a shine, and it just doesn't leave your hair oily. And my favorite hairspray, I just repurchased this today at Ulta, is the Bedhead Masterpiece Massive Shine. I'm going to show you guys how I do this bang really quickly. I'm going to turn on my straightener. The straightener that I use is the GHD Classic Styler, and it has the switch button in the middle, inside. Ceramic plates, I think this is around $250. I got it when it was on sale. It lets you know when it's ready, so you just kind of wait a few seconds until it starts bleeping. I feel like my GHD takes longer to heat up now. Do you guys have GHDs? Like when I first got this, there's the beep. When I first got this, I felt like it got warmer faster. I don't know if it's me, but this front section, which used to be my bangs at one point, is cut a little bit longer, so straight there, like up to here. Sometimes I trim them on my own. And what I basically do is I separate it. So I take this piece, I grab my straightener, I clamp the hair, and I flip the straightener backwards. And I do this kind of slow, and you'll see it kind of creates this curl, and I just kind of like flip it. And then I do the same with this. Sometimes it takes me a couple tries. It doesn't always come out perfect, but let me just go down. Okay. So you take the hair, and I'm rotating my flat iron backwards, but I'm curling it as well. And then it kind of just flips them out. And then I just kind of play with it. Once you reach the curl that you want, I just kind of like straighten the bottom piece. I like it to be more away from my face. I always play with it to have it more volumized, but that's basically it. So you're holding the hair inside, you clamp down gently, and you're twisting it backwards and away from your face. You can kind of play with it so that it's not so curly. Like sometimes I like it kind of loose, and then you hairspray it. So basically, I've been growing my hair out for a long time. This isn't something that happened overnight. What I would recommend to you is drinking a lot of water. If you want to try some pills out, I would recommend the Phyto ones. They don't make you feel sick, and they don't, if you don't like taking pills, these don't taste like anything and don't make you have any like nasty taste. I would recommend these pills and all the products that I've listed, and basically just taking care of your hair. I mean, if you want long hair, you don't want long damaged hair. It's just redundant. Like, you don't want your hair to be down to your hips, but it's damaged. So just take care of your hair while it's growing. I mean, do deep repair masks, do hot oil treatments, go and get a professional treatment. I know like the Brazilian keratin treatment will leave your hair frizz-free for 3 months. If you guys are interested and live in New York, let me know. I know a girl who does Brazilian keratin treatments for $100, and it leaves your hair frizz-free for 3 months. And if you have curls, it'll kind of tame the curls, but it'll just eliminate the frizz. So yeah, basically dye my hair black. I used to have like half my hair was blonde. It did a little bit of damage, but deep repair mask. Not dyeing your hair. I mean, if you're dyeing your hair black, it's okay, but if you're constantly bleaching your hair, it's really not good for your hair. And just leaving it alone, like the most that you can. Don't fry it. I mean, if you straighten your hair, set out 2 days out of the week that you're gonna do something to your hair. So like, let's say Fridays, you really want to have your hair straight for the weekend, straighten it Friday. The other days that you wash your hair, you know, make a braid, put it up, put a hat on, put a headband on, rock a ponytail. Like, I rock a ponytail most days out of the week. If you see me at work, you see me in a ponytail. Like, I don't always have my hair straightened. This is, you know, for the days that I want to like look nice or I'm going out. But straighten your hair twice a week or once a week if you really can do that. I want that to be a challenge for you. If you're trying to grow your hair out, set out 1 day or 2 days out of the week that you're going to put heat on your hair. All the other days, you're going to come up with something. If you wash it, you're going to put it up, or you just don't wash it. You know, train your hair to not have to be washed so often. I know I have to wash my hair every other day or else it gets extremely oily, but that's because my hair is thin and long, and that's just the way that it is. So don't put too much heat on it. Deep condition like crazy. Take some pills if you can, if that's something you're comfortable with, and if you're going to be consistent, it's not going to be overnight. Give it at least 3 months to record progress. Take pictures of your length and keep them in a separate folder in your phone to see how much you've grown. Create a diary, you know, like a hair journal kind of thing. If you have an Instagram, post, you know, weekly pictures of how your hair is doing, and that'll kind of help you keep track on what's working and what's not working. But just being patient, ladies. I like love long hair. I love short hair on certain people. I just don't like it on me. I just have always loved long hair, and I've always been really patient and grown out my hair. Still growing it out. I still want it to be much longer so that I could curl it and it could still look long. But yeah, that's basically it. It was pretty quick. If you're wondering what's on my nails, I know I took off my gel nail polish. I'm so sad. Wearing Revlon Color Stay Longwear Nail Enamel in Velvet Rope. So let me know if you guys like the foundation that I have on today. I'm trying out MAC Studio Fix Fluid. It's full coverage. I kind of like the way it left my skin. Stay tuned for my organization on school. That should be up tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a great week and a great weekend. If you have midterms, good luck to you. Let me know what videos you want me to do. Bye, guys. Clear, because I heard that I like one of my most oops. That's probably one of my this is probably one of the what am I trying to say? Bang that I have going on. It's like, I know the fish oil a lot of people take, but that just like, I don't know, it just tastes really ooh. Number 130 in Revlon. I forgot the name. Skin Finish? No. Today I have on MAC Studio Fix Fluid. It's so weird that I'm trying out MAC. It's an NC37. Let me know. Ooh. What did I do to this girl?